It's Friday, June 27th. I'm buying some Coinbase 370 puts at 1547. This is here on the week opening, red bar down, kind of holding here and starting down on bar number 2. I'm just going to play the exhaustion risk pullback. It's inside of obviously yesterday. We had a little red pause day, then the big move up, but now we're back into that red range. So maybe we could be heading down. There's a lot of gaps to fill down here. You can see it on the daily chart. If I spread out the 15-minute chart, they're more the gaps at the open the last few days. But with opening price action headed a little lower, even on such a strong stock, I could see it wanting to make a couple of pushes down in the morning for a nice trade with a lot of volatility. It's one of the weaker openings of all the stocks I'm following. On the weekly chart, we did make the all-time highs, so that's kind of an area where, if you really think about it, it could be higher highs, and if, eventually things really fall apart, lower lows, I'm not necessarily expecting that, but, it's an area where you expect a little potential reversal, and if that's going to happen, it happens starting on the daily chart in some form. So, you certainly need a 2 down day to even begin thinking about anything like that, and then seeing how the weekly chart unfolds. But for now, I just see enough volatility and a week of enough opening where, if it could take out, and we're getting below the midpoint of the prior day here out of the gates. So, let's just see if we get a little follow through to the downside, given that we are at exhaustion risk.